Hello everyone, it's LJ here. Let's get straight into the video where today I'll be going into detail about each of the 7 main characters in my comic, Rise of the Warriors. As I speak, you'll be entertained by me recreating an old picture of the 7 back in 2020, now with their new redesigns. I don't want it to be a long video, so this series will be broken off into 7 parts, dedicated to each character individually. It would be unwise for me to not start a series off with the captain, so today we're going to start with Brayden Inkwell, who I can say for certain had the most character change out of all of my characters. Originally, Brayden's real name was Bendy Inkwell because he was based on this lovable demon from the comic series Bendy and Bora's Quest for the Ink Machine. I loved this comic and I used to watch Haley Senpai's dubs over this comic. If you haven't watched her series, I highly recommend you do because it still holds up to this day. I then joined an amino group dedicated to this comic, and this was the birthplace of my comic series. And while I would love to post the early pages so you all could read them, early teenager me drew on paper, and it was very cringy, and I wrote with such bad grammar, so I want to save you all from that. But I can share digital pages of the comic to give you all a gist of the story. To give a synopsis, Bendy and his team were investigating the sudden disappearance of several toons from their town, along with the help of outsiders known as Ali, Rita, and Marina, 3 sister demons who hail from the demon lands of Nova Lena. As they continued their search, unfortunate events would occur, and Ali would be taken by demons from her world. The team would make the journey to Nova Lena, where Bendy would discover that he originally came from this land, as one of the princes of the warrior demons. But his past self was met with an untimely death. Now reincarnated, he had no previous memory of his life until he traveled with the now safe but sick Ali to her old ruined home, where after her recovery, she would soon give him his old pendant, the warrior demon pendant. At one point, I did try to start up a reboot of the comic, but then I got busy with school and other life stuff, so that kind of fell through. However, during this time, I was considering redesigning Bendy to a more unique design, and thus was the birth of the now named Brayden Inkwell. I still paid homage to the original Bendy concept by having Brayden keep his old goggles, but he is now a bit taller, bilingual with Spanish, strong-headed, bacon soup-loving stubborn warrior demon who wields a baby buster sword and is still a good leader for his team. If y'all enjoyed this, hit the like button and stay tuned for the next video.